Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides, and tunes on Forza Horizon, and it's Snowball Fighter, Rally Monsters S1 Cross Country, North City Cross Country Circuit, Rail Yard Cross Country Circuit, and Beachview Cross Country. Get Ford Fiesta GRC for this.
There's a lot of people coming to watch this winter seasonal, you know. Go and give them a show.
And what shall I go for this one? I'm going for the Peugeot, the 207S. Why not? Because this is a bloody awesome car. And this was available recently in the trial event. So this is why I said to you guys, go do this trial event, get this car. And even if you can't get it from a trial, look for it on auction. It will be on there. So let's move on. North City Cross Country Circuit. Difficulty, unbeatable. I'm putting stability on this as well because this is bloody wild. Onto the line and go. A lot of cars used to that. I've got the Forza Edition Renault there, which no chance in hell that's ever competitive on an event like this. But it always seems to be when I'm not driving it. Got a Mini, which is a pain. That's another car which always seems to be overpowered in these events. But when it comes to this, there's only two sort of choices really. You've got the Ford Capri Forza Edition, which is an absolute lunatic of a car. That car is so unbelievably crazy. You just rip round everything. And then there's this Peugeot, the Ford, very hard to find. If it shows up on auction, it's 20 million. As if it shows up. This Peugeot has been in the trial recently, so you can unlock it for free. Although it's probably plenty on auction as well. So I'm in third place, hitting the bow. Let's hit rewind. On this one, my nemesis seems to be the Mini, because when I always say about Can-Am Mavericks and stuff being overpowered for certain events, the Mini, whenever the Lego Mini is in, that is always stupidly powered. It's a comedy car. Let's hit rewind. And you're looking at a 1965 Mini Cooper S, and you got it like up to S2 class and stuff, and it's absolutely hyper on some events. I'm just going, what? That's another car which is loony, and I don't really like it. The only Lego car I really sort of like is the Lego McLaren, the Senna, and that's absolutely awesome. But for purposes of this one, I'm going for the Peugeot 207 because, yeah, like I said, it's in the trial. You should have grabbed it, and that's why I was saying to people, go and get it. You will need this car, and this is why you need it. Absolutely bombing around here. It's cross country and unbeatable. And cross country is possibly the worst thing you can do on unbeatable, because the drove tiles are so overpowered and overcooked that you just don't stand a chance. And here I am, first place. There's been a bit of bumping and nudging and budging, but I'm in first place and I'm sort of happily going round in this Peugeot. And this is like, yeah, last time we had one of these cross-country events and I said we need to have the Ford Capri or the Peugeot in the shop or available in championship somewhere. And it turns out you've actually got this in the trial. So let's hit rewind. I smacked the barrier because I wasn't paying attention. And again, hit rewind. But now, normally this stuff's a nightmare. But now I'm doing this on unbeatable in a car which is actually been in recently. So yeah, definitely get it. And I will be saying to people, I have been saying to people in fact, this trial is important. Go and do it. Try and complete it. If not, find one on auction because it will actually come in useful if you ain't got it. And bloody Edinburgh, hitting buildings. This is absolutely carnage. But third lap anyway. Absolutely bombing this. This is absolutely crazy stuff. It really is. Careful round there. Avoid that tree for once. Bin man skill, why not? Definitely pushing. I bet you're that mini. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you bloody are. You're a bloody Lego mini. Take some benches, no seating, social distancing. Right, you're still doing that in Scotland, aren't you? Right, okay. Yeah, this mini is right on top of me for this. It's absolutely mad. It's absolutely crazy stuff. And that's one of my bugbears about DLC cars in these sort of events. But anyway, that's that done. First place, jobs are good and absolutely flying round it. Next up, Rail Yard Cross Country. Let's make a start. Go, 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 go. 12th place. Let's get to the front, shall we? 3 laps on this. This is not going to be calm. This is going to be so mad. These cross countries are, and the rail yard one is particularly loony anyway. To fly around on the outside. 9th. Pass the Hoonigan. Give you the Mitsubishi a nudge. How did I miss that? Okay. I didn't look like I missed it, but yeah, I missed it by a little bit. So let's hit the rewind. Let's have another go. Because sometimes you do this, you just clip flags and it goes, oh, sorry, you missed it. You go through the middle. Oh, sorry, you missed it. But a lot of times you can miss it by a mile and nah, no problems. So I clipped that flag and it's taken it. It's all right. 6th place. Got the Valley Beetle there. I'll try and get past you. Done that. Give you a nudge. You might have a Peugeot. Got the Ford. Fair enough. You've just crashed. So I'm in second. Got to catch whatever you are up here. The Mini. Yeah, shock and bloody horror. The Mini. Into a barrier and lifting the back end. Hit rewind. I do have this sort of issue with the DLC cars being in these events because you do these events and DLC cars are overpowered. Welcome Pack is ridiculously overpowered. A lot of the Lego stuff is. Stuff in the car pass, which is really stupid. Can-Am Maverick being one. The King Cobra being another. And you have these in normal events. And I think that's basically bullshit because they're pay-to-win cars. It'd be one thing if you were driving one of these DLC cars in the event and they've got these other DLC cars, and it's fine, fair enough, because you've got them available to you. But if you haven't got them available to you and you're not using them, I mean, I do have them available, but I choose not to use them for purposes of videos and stuff like this, because there's plenty which can do it, but it does bug me that you get these practically pay-to-win cars which you have to race against if you haven't actually got any of these pay-to-win cars yourself. But that's first place anyway. Next up, third one, Beachview Cross Country. Doesn't get any better, does it? It really does not get any better. This one is an absolute pig. But come on, let's just go. Oh, actually, is this not what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of one with the laps. That's a nightmare. This one's a bit crazy, but this is a lot more doable than, was it the lapped one, the circuit one, which I absolutely have nightmares on? This one is not the lapped one, but I think there is definitely a couple of places where you can completely fly off your track. And around here, jump over a waterfall. Bloody hell, that Mitsubishi got in front of me pretty quick. That is some mad-ass driving. And that's missed the checkpoint by a mile. Let's have another go. That's a bit safer. Trying to cut round here towards the beach. Battle for fourth. Got third. Okay. And shock and bloody horror. We got a mini. So I'll give you a nudge. Slow you down as I drift round. And we got this slightly wonky jump. That's one of the dodgy ones where you jump and you go off completely in the wrong direction, but I've managed to pull it back. I've definitely managed to pull that back, slide it round, and just go from here. But now the circuit one, oh, that is crazy stuff. We have to jump over the castle and all that. Bit more beach work. Slow it down, clip the flag, don't go into a water any further than you actually need to. And they'll jump here. Bit of a weird render there on that. On the textures. Anyway. A few jumps, make sure I hit the checkpoints. Yeah, this is doing alright. Only need second in reality, so I'm going to get first by the look. So it's going to be 3 for 3. Championship sorted. And that's the finish line. So coming up now, through the finish line, jobs are good and 3 for 3. Yeah, first all round on Unbeatable. I told you needed this car, a Peugeot 206. And yeah, 60 points, why not? Snowball Fighter completed. Bing, 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 high skills, all you needed to do it on anyway. And what do you get first again? The Ford Fiesta GRC, so it's for Rally Fiesta. Few credit rewards, bit of XP, and that is that. If you want to have a look at the other championships, I've got them up on screen now. So until next time, thank you for watching, take it easy and happy driving.